thank you for coming out to our student panel today in honor of International Education Week. This week really allows our students to showcase their cultures and their home countries, and we have three lovely participants today. They'll introduce themselves in a minute. This panel is a mix of international and domestic students at Moraine Valley who are part of the Intensive English Language Program. This panel will be recorded, it's live streamed, and will be posted on YouTube, so you'll be able to watch it later and share it with your family and friends, so please be respectful in the audience. I have 14 questions I'm going to ask our panelists, and then I'll open it up to the audience. But first, let's get started with introducing our panelists.
Hi, good morning, everybody. It's me, Anmol Gulzar here. I'm from Lahore, Pakistan. I'm here pursuing paralegal studies. Yeah, that's it.
Hi, my name is Nasser Snowbar. I'm from Nablus, Palestine, and I'm here at Moraine Valley studying in the IEL class, and I'm taking also a math class, and that's it.
Hi everyone, my name is Sayora Nazarova. I'm from Tajikistan, from Dushanbe, and I'm here to study for medical assistant, and I hope I'm going to be successful on this.
Awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. We really appreciate you volunteering your time. And we're going to dive into the questions now. You'll each answer the question, and then we'll go to the next one, okay? First question is, what made you decide to study in the United States and pick Moraine Valley?
So first of all, if I talk about United States itself, I chose United States because of the culture diversity it has in here for international students, which makes it very flexible to being adjusted here. Second, it's called the land of opportunities for everybody coming in here, and I chose Moraine Valley because it's affordable, and second, it has huge, big community of international students in here.
Thank you.
Well, growing up watching a lot of American movies, it was really nice to have the opportunity to come here to the United States and study here and live here. And yeah, it's America. I'm living the American dream right now. Maybe not living it, but I'll live it one day.
That's awesome. Thank you.
And why Moraine Valley? Before I registered here, I came here and I saw the college. It's really cool, very diverse. The buildings, the facilities, and I really like the gym here.
Thank you.
I chose Moraine Valley because it has very big opportunities for medical assistance, and it's convenient for me to come to this college because it's next to my house. For me, being mom of three and being student, it's convenient college and close to my house. That's why I picked this college.
Lovely. That's awesome. Our next question is, what was the process like preparing to come to study in the United States?
So if I talk about my visa process, I'm here currently on F1 visa, which is 5 years of visa for my bachelor studies. I came here, first of all, I gathered all my documents, shortlisted the colleges or the universities I was planning to come in. Then I got my I-20, then I paid the civis, and then I booked an interview appointment with the Bessie, and I went there, gave my appointment, had my visa, and came here. That's it.
Yeah, and for me, I came here through immigration visa. So I'm a student and an immigrant. I'm also new here. This is my third month. I got my permanent resident card through my mom. She lived here before. And yeah, that's basically it. I should have been here 2 years ago, but we weren't having a lot of fun in the Middle East 2 years, in the best 2 years.
I'm here also through the F1 visa, student visa, but right now I'm resident. I got my residency through my husband. And yeah, my F1 visa process was not easy. I had to just gaze a lot of documents to go through it, but I did it, and I'm proud of myself.
That's great. Our next question is, what were your first impressions when you arrived to the U.S.?
When I came here in the July, it was super hot and I was so tired. I don't even remember a single thing. I just had my first impression, but it seemed like everything was different in here. The roads and everything was different. Even the people were too much different. The first thing it was the weather that like hit me so hard.
The weather?
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh, for me, it wasn't that shocking. It was nice impression, so good so far. And yeah, not so much to talk about. It was good. That's it.
For me, first I arrived to New York,
Wow.
and it was like shock for me to see like very big difference, cultural difference, and it was like a lot of different people. But I love one thing about the United States that they accept each person the way they are, like. They all equal, and I love another thing that they all have smiley face and they welcome, and you ask something they try to help you. It was very lovely. I loved it.
Wow, such positive responses. Love this. How has your experience been with classes at Moraine Valley? And did you begin in the intensive English language program?
My experience is going so far so good, but I had a combination of classes. I have my academic courses plus with my REL. It's going good, and it's making a huge difference for me to cope up with the 100 level of classes.
With the IEL program? That's great.
Yeah, I'm taking only one IEL class with Mr. Michael. It's a wonderful class. I really enjoy it, and I learned a lot from it. It's a really good class.
Yeah, me too. I passed my writing. My score was good. So, but with reading, I was a little bit shaky. So that's why I took IEL class with Mr. Michael, and it's a wonderful class.
That's great. What differences have you noticed in education in your home country versus the United States?
If I talk about the differences, there are a lot more. For example, if we just talk about like which country is centered on whom. If we see the US, it's more centered on students. They give more opportunities, more chances of career to choose. But if I see in my home country, we have fewer choices to choose between, and we don't have option to switch them that easily. And secondly, like here, they are more student centered, and like professors, they prefer students over anything else. They're more cooperative in here.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
For me, the difference is it'll be in practice what we learn more. In the English class, you go up and speak, you practice English more. And also, there's also another chance, like you can take exams late, you can retake an exam, there's also another chance. So that's what's nice here.
And you don't get that opportunity overseas, really, to retest and make up work?
No, not
Just
really.
here? Okay.
I love another things here that back home I used to pay and study, but here if you have like a wish to study, most of the time the government will cover your payment, your studying, and they just expect from you to be a good student. So this is very helpful for the students, I guess.
Awesome.
They don't like concentrate on the earning money and studying at the same time, but they just concentrate on the studying.
Wonderful. What resources have you used at Moraine Valley? This can include tutoring center, the help desk. What have you used?
I have used the advising center, and they're so good. They help me like to see the classes which I'm going to register for the coming semester, and then for the semester that is coming after that semester. It was really helpful.
To me, I didn't have the chance to try a lot of these. I've been to the library a couple of times, and if I got help, it was mostly from people like my professors, Professor Michael and Professor D, and people here, the staff, Gianna, Layla, and those wonderful people.
Love it.
Yeah, for me too. Like tutoring centers, like tutors are great. They just, if you stuck somewhere, they will help you to like move forward. And the advising office is great too. They will like help you to make a plan of your studying and help you to choose the classes
Yeah.
and make your like student life easier, especially for the international students who's not familiar with American education system. It's very helpful.
That's great. Are any of you part of clubs or organizations on campus currently?
Not me.
No.
No.
Something to
Not yet.
consider for next semester. Yeah. What are some challenges you face by adjusting in the United States?
One of the challenges that most of the international students face is the homesickness, and everybody I think that who are alone here or are studying here without their family can feel this, like homesickness is something for real. Second, the food difference was a lot. First of all, I was like plain, what that called, like jagged? No. Okay, whatever it is. The food difference was huge. Like the taste buds were not getting developed, but now I've just developed the taste and everything. Like feels good now in here. Yeah.
For me, it's mostly the language. The language holding me back a little bit. I'm kind of a person who likes also always to debate, disagree, tell my opinion about things, but the language is holding me back a bit. You can't really disagree in your second language, and yeah, that's the hardest thing.
Yeah.
For me also, it was like homesickness. Like I miss the family and relatives and back home a lot
Yeah.
when I was like in the beginning. But right now, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Have you guys found any restaurants in the area that are close to your home country's meals?
I'm so used to American food now that when I just visit back home, I was missing the Dunkin' Donuts coffee a lot. I'm used to it
I
now.
love that. That's
Yeah, I live in Bridgeview. There's a lot of really good Arabic restaurants there. I suggest you for guys Baba Saj for a good shawarma.
Okay. I visited few of them, but the thing is like they don't exactly taste the same as it was in Pakistan. There's huge bit difference in there. So it's not same as that. So I won't recommend any.
yeah.
And also it's frozen, so stay away.
Well, thank you. Just to touch base, I know you guys said you miss your family and friends a lot. So how do you guys stay connected with your family and friends while studying abroad? And how do you hold on to your cultural traditions while studying here?
Internet has made everything so easy. FaceTime and texting, that's it.
Do you use any social media like Instagram or Facebook?
I do use, but I prefer to FaceTime them more.
Okay.
Because I don't have added my parents in my social media.
And how often do you FaceTime them?
Usually thrice a day.
Twice a day? Wow. Okay.
For me, it isn't that hard. I have a family here. I'm really lucky that I have a family here. And when I want to, I can always call them whenever I can, maybe twice a week. That's all. That's the best I can do.
Awesome.
In the beginning, for me also, it was like hard. I was missing them a lot, but right now I'm busy with my family, my own kids and family. So I try to find the time and call them like once a week through the FaceTime, like WhatsApp, and talk to them, ask how they're doing, their health, and that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's great. Have you made friends with other international students while studying in the U.S. or domestic students? And how do you guys stay connected?
Yeah, I made few of friends. Nasir, Seora, Leslie, and her too. And we usually meet on campus, so yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm kind of like now, as Anna would say it, surrounded by friends. So yeah, I made a lot of friends, and I'm making new friends.
Do you guys
So, yeah.
mostly hang out on campus, or do you guys hang out on the weekends? Or a little bit
It's
of
on
both?
campus,
On campus more?
friendship.
Okay.
I also have like my classmates. I talk to them only in campus, but in general in life, I'm introvert. So I like being alone. Don't have that much friends, but like I'm happy like to be surrounded with my like beautiful and kind classmates.
Oh,
I
that's so
really
nice.
appreciate that.
That is so nice. Have you introduced any of your traditions to your new friends in the United States? And then do you wish to see more of your traditions around campus? Like, for example, it's International Education Week. What do you guys hope to see us put on as an event in the future? Sorry, that's a loaded question, but it's a lot.
I haven't introduced any of my cultural events with any of my friends, but because like Pakistan is an Islamic country and I see more of Muslim people in here, so it's basically Eids that are more celebrated in there. So it's more or less same, but if you guys want to really enjoy something traditional in Pakistan, it's a lifelong experience. You should guys go and experience a Pakistani wedding. You would love it, and the food too.
Yeah, and for me, when I want to talk about my tradition or anything like this, I usually talk about food because, like, everybody loves food, so that's a good topic to talk about. So when you talk about food, people listen, and they can go, they can go and try what you have recommended to them, and they'll thank you later. And what I wish to see here on campus, maybe more olive trees.
Love that. Thank you.
In my opinion, like each culture is beautiful by its own way. So I respect like each person's culture. The culture is beautiful itself. And if you come to my culture, so I would like to see like a as the animal said, the wedding. We have like a big weddings, like for like 500 people or so, and it's so much fun.
Wow.
Like I miss that, and I cannot bring that culture here, but I'm talking about what I'm missing.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. That's really interesting, actually. What cultural differences have been the hardest or the most interesting to adapt to?
Okay, so when I talk about something interesting, it's like people, whenever you are anywhere you are sitting, maybe a lady or a guy will come up and they'll just open up to you. They'll just start sharing their personal life with you without even thinking a bit. And the hardest one is like everybody in here is so much in rush, and I have to, like, it's getting hard for me to adapt. Like, even they're sitting like for a minute and they're just in their mind, they're thinking what to do the next. So they are so much in hurry.
There's more rushing in the United
Yep.
States.
It is.
Yeah, there's more Russian, and there's and I wouldn't say the hardest. I don't think if I like this is my third month here. If I start talking about the hard things, I don't think there's any hard things here to me. One thing I like here is how people are welcoming. Like whenever I go, people are welcoming and welcome you, and they're happy to meet you. And yeah, sometimes maybe overshare, but yeah, people here are really awesome, nice to you, always welcoming and overshare. Yeah, that's it.
The hardest thing for me here, it was like figuring out the what it's called, the subway, the
The train?
branches, subway
train.
branches. When I just first came here, it was so hard for me to like figure it out how it works, like
Transportation,
the
yeah.
transportation stuff. And right now I'm fine. I have my own car, so I'm fine.
Oh,
That
that-
was like a little bit. I guess it's just because back home we never had that underground
Sure.
stuff. Yeah.
We actually, during our new student, international student orientation, we actually show them how to take the train, the Metra, because it is an adjustment. It's very different than the home country that you're coming from.
Yeah.
We are down to our final 3 questions, and then we're going to open up to the audience. Or if the audience heard any of these questions and they want to give their experience, please feel free. How can Moraine faculty, staff, and students better support international students?
Everything is good in here, but I would just recommend to make payment plans for international students and plus more scholarship options.
Okay, thank you.
Um, the only thing I have beside payment plan is more international events, maybe.
Events, okay.
I don't have issue with payment plans, so I'm happy with everything.
I love to hear it, that's
Get
awesome.
FAFSA, man. How would you need that?
We do hope to have more events on campus, but we do need students to help us participate in those. So feel free to reach out to us, or next semester you can join the International Student Ambassador Organization, and we can definitely do more events for sure. What skills or lessons have you learned since coming to Moraine Valley, and how has it changed you as a person?
So when I came here, like in my first month, when I came here in US, I was not that extrovert. I was too much introvert. I even like spending 5 hours with a person, I won't speak a single word. But after coming here, I have become an extrovert, which is a good thing. I now can easily socialize with anybody, which is good, from any culture too.
Okay.
To me, I feel like this country and this college like invites you to be on the spot, and sometimes I like to be on the spot, and that's good for me.
This college improved first of all, my English language. And then when you know the language, you can just learn a lot of other things, which will be helpful for your future, for your career, and for living in this country, for everything. So the benefit I got is learning language.
That's awesome. That's wonderful to hear. Our final question, and then we'll open it up to you guys, is what are your goals after completing your studies here?
So currently I'm on my F1 student. After doing my bachelor's, I'll just go for OPT, and then for my master's, then just go back to my home country. That's it.
Okay.
Maybe I'll finish studying here at Moraine Valley, then transfer to another college maybe, then go to law school, get my degree, and I'm staying here.
Yeah, in the future, I'm staying here too because I have, as I mentioned before, I have a husband and kids and family. So the major I picked, the medical assistant. In the future, I want to just work as a good medical assistant in some doctor's office and be useful for the community.
That's wonderful. Thank you guys so much for participating. Do you have a question? No? Okay. Does anyone in the audience have any questions for our panelists?
We do have a microphone.
Oh, perfect.
I knew Michael
It's
would
okay,
start
guys.
this one.
Well, you all know Michael, so.
So I'd just like to know whose food is the most delicious of the three of you? What
Mind
country?
culture, food, definitely.
You have no chance.
What's the most famous food in your culture? Like,
He knows that. Man.
In my country, the most famous food called kurutop is made from like yeah. And yeah, how you know that?
He knows a lot about food.
Oh yeah, it's kurutop. So a lot of
Afghanistan?
a lot of
Similar?
our neighbors, even when they visit my country, when they try that food and they really like it. So yeah.
Most famous here is kebab, shawarma, and those two are the most famous. I think everyone knows about kebab and shawarma here. But we have much more.
Anyone else?
You should try
Enough
Pakistani version
question.
of shawarma then. It's more saucy and all cheesy. No, man, don't dare.
How is the weather in the Pakistan and also in Palestine and also Dushanbe, Tajikistan? Is this
can you
hot
repeat it?
or
The
what is the
weather.
weather?
Weather.
The
Yeah.
weather, what's the weather like
Yeah.
in their home countries?
Should I go first? Yeah, go. So we have 4 different weathers in there, like spring, autumn, winter, and summers. And it only snows in the northern side of Pakistan, not all the Pakistan winters, and it's super hot in summers. That's it. And spring is so beautiful in there.
In Palestine, it's, I would say, hot to moderate most of the year. And it doesn't snow in Palestine. There's no snow, just rain. It rains a lot in the winter. And we have a long summer. The weather here is different. Like in the winter, it's everything is white, and the spring is everything is green. In the fall, everything is
Yellow.
falling. And yeah, it's every season has its vibes, but it's not like this in Palestine. It's just mixed together.
Yeah.
If I talk about my country, we have beautiful 4 season which comes in their own time. Like in the summer, it can be like too hot. In the winter, it can be too cold. And spring, it's blooming time, raining time, and the fall, it's like fall time. And it's time for the harvest. And I want to mention another things. We have like beautiful mountains back home. It's 93% of our country is mountains,
Wow.
and only 7% of it just the land where we could live. So I like advise you to visit Tajikistan. You'll be in love with that country.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you guys like the snow here? Or is that an
We do
adjustment?
because I do
Yeah.
personally because back home we do have snow.
Yeah.
I do love snow.
Like, I didn't experience the real heavy snow yet, so we'll see.
Yeah, I hear this is going to be a rough winter, right, Sandra? Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. I haven't experienced that, but in Pakistan, when it's Pakistan, we used to go for a winter vacation to northern areas. It was that like heavy snow. Let's see how it goes this year. It's gonna be my first experience living for a straight 6 months or 3 months. I don't know how long the snow goes. So let's see.
All right. Any other questions, Michael?
Just one final question, then I'll let you guys go. I know we're ready, right? So, what advice would you give to somebody you're all very successful language learners. What advice would you give to somebody who's kind of struggling with English now? Or what advice would you give back to yourself when you were having a hard time? How do you get through that difficulty of learning English and adapting?
Can I?
Go ahead.
Personally, I learn a lot by watching the Friends and the movies. Like it's fun to watch. You will laugh at the same time. You just catch the new slangs, new words, and you just try to translate it. And it improves your language. And watching the movies with subtitles. And it's like more interesting than just reading. Reading could be sometimes boring. Yeah, but when you just watch
I'm
the
her
movie,
reading teacher, by the way.
I'm sorry, no, but like personally for me, reading, when I just read more than 3 pages, I fell asleep, but when I watch the movie with subtitles or like, as I mentioned, like Friends, funny movies, it's interesting for me to watch and enjoy and learn at the same time. So, yeah. And I would advise them, to watch like these movies with subtitles and don't be shy to like talk to the neighbors or someone, ask question if you don't understand something. We always have in back of our mind that they might judge us, they might like laugh. But like when you make a mistake, when just correct you, it just sticks in your mind. And next time you will remember that and you will try to fix it. And in this way, you can improve your language.
And yeah, try to surround yourself by English. Practice it more. Practicing is the most important thing. And maybe register to Maureen Valley IEL courses, especially Mr. Michael courses.
Good answer. Good answer. His grade is going up.
That was what I was gonna say. Yeah, I agree with both of them. Practice makes a man perfect. Although nobody is perfect, you can make mistakes, but it's okay to come out of your comfort zone. Be uncomfortable for some time to be comfortable for rest of your life. So it is.
That's an American thing to say. Get out of your comfort zone.
Getting used to it now.
Anyone else? Well, thank you all so much for coming out, and let's thank our panelists for their participation. You all did a wonderful job. Thank you so much. We do have a couple events going on in this afternoon. One of them is at 2 o'clock, and it's with one of our international students from Benin. Some of you might have met him yesterday if you attended our event. He's going to be giving a presentation on Benin at 2 o'clock in U111. So if you're free, please stop by and hear his story. Thank you.
Let me see.
You did so good. Last minute, you just got thrown in there. There you go. It was such a positive feedback from you. Thank you. You guys. I need to take a picture of you guys first, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, I need her too.
Zero.
Let's get a photo.